After the god of destruction finished raising his power, he turned to Egyptian gods and said, "You're no match for me." The Egyptian gods spoke and said, "We're not scared of your power. We're going to destroy you." Then the god of destruction spoke and said, "We'll see." Then he took off in the air, straight towards the first Egyptian god. Now once the god of destruction got close to one of the Egyptian gods, he punched one of the Egyptian gods in the face. Then his hands turned glowing green. Then he impaled one of the Egyptian gods in the chest with his hand. And once the god of destruction impaled one of the Egyptian gods in the chest with his golden green hand, his body turned into burning flames and then exploded. And after the loud explosion and the smoke cleared and the Egyptian god was destroyed, the god of destruction turned to the other Egyptian god and said, "You're next." And he charged up an electric fireball. And after the electrical fireball was charged up, he shot directly at the Egyptian god. Once it hit the Egyptian god, he started melting into fire, then he exploded. Then the god of destruction spoke and said, "Now it's time to destroy the three pharaohs." Now back at George's house, after I turned the ignition switch on to cut the truck on, I stick my head out the window and I said, "George, it's time to ride." Then George spoke to me and said, "Nope, I'm not riding with you. I got my own ride. Just follow me." Then George pulled out his motorcycle. Then I spoke and said, "Okay, for sure. Where we going at?" Then George spoke and said, "Before I go to my first interview, I got to stop by Verizon and pick up my new phone." And I said, "Okay, let's go."